Hey guys, how you doing? This is Chuff, and today's video I just want to talk a little bit about the election that happened last night and the reaction to it, probably more than anything. And so there's a lot of just like negativity, negative feelings after this election, and while I understand the negativity and the feelings, I don't quite understand kind of like the whole thing. Like, I don't get the level of negativity. Not sure what people are expecting from this election. People give the President of the United States a lot more credit than they deserve. They get credit for things that are good, and they get credited for things that are bad that really don't have anything to do with them. Or if they are involved, it's a very small piece of the puzzle. They're the one central figure out of the three branches that people have to point the finger at, so they're, I guess, an easy target. The president may not support your views. Not a lot changes. We had President Bush previously, and then we have Barack Obama now. And what has really changed all that much, Not that much. Just still a bunch of garbage happening. And no one really happy about where everything's going. So some of the stuff I've been seeing is just pretty ridiculous, over the top. I saw Trump being elected as the equivalent of Hitler being voted or elected into Germany, and how America no longer can question what they were thinking. Like, it's not giving enough credit to the government system in whole, which was set up to prevent stuff like that from happening. And the reason why, but I think it also is part of the challenge that we face, is getting three different groups together to actually get stuff done. Because we have the left side, we have the right side, and in order to get stuff done, we have to cooperate some, and there's not much overlap between what they're willing to do together. First of all, I did not vote for Donald Trump. I did not vote for Hillary Clinton. I did vote. And what I don't see, I've been seeing posts about how people are finding out that 50% of America are racist, and 50% of America hate gay people. 50% of America are misogynistic. It's ridiculous. Because I'm guessing the majority of the people didn't vote for Trump because of his views on minorities or anything like that. They're looking at economics, healthcare, those kinds of things. I don't know about you, but I haven't found a candidate where I am like 100% on page with every single thing that they say. I just don't think that exists. Everybody's got some things that they like, and generally you kind of pick the one that's got the most things that you believe in, and that's the one that you'll go with. There's just this whole, oh, you support Trump, you hate people. It's ridiculous that you're just kind of lumping everybody in like that. And I think just in general, there's this overall us versus them mentality. And I think it's really prevalent in the younger population, is this, you're either with me or you hate me, or you hate this thing that I support or agree with. What's kind of gotten lost is the ability to have a back and forth discussion and conversation where people are listening, instead of just trying to shout out their opinions about things, and then as soon as somebody says something that's different, it's just like, oh, why do you hate this person, or why do you hate this thing? The most shocked I was is that Trump got elected. I've been anticipating Hillary Clinton getting it for a couple of years now, and when Donald Trump came into it, and he was like starting to look like he's going to be the nominee, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I'm like, he's going to get the nominee. People are going to be like, I'm not actually going to vote for this guy. And Hillary Clinton's going to get the office. And I was definitely wrong on that one. And the thing is, though, is you need to vote for what you believe in. There's lots of people talking about how I'm sick of this system, and I don't like Hillary Clinton, I don't like Donald Trump, I'm sick of this. And then you get all these people saying, if you don't vote for Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, you're throwing away your vote. Problem is that you have two people to pick from. And if you don't like those two people, you're stuck with somebody who realistically is not going to get elected. I don't think Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump really embody a lot of people in this country, but I think everybody feels that you have to pick one of those two parties, otherwise you're just wasting your vote. And I think the only wasted vote is if you're voting for something or somebody that you don't believe in. And it was a little discouraging to see, kind of as the pre-polls were going, that people were starting to kind of fall back on their party system. People not willing to step up for what they believe in, and they're just kind of being intimidated, or maybe not feeling that they have a choice. But the thing is you need to be able to say what you believe in. And whether or not your vote goes to the winning person or not really isn't what this is about. Your voice is your vote. And the people that we vote into office are supposed to be our voice. And so if you keep voting in the people that you don't really agree with, and you think that they're the lesser of the two evils, that's your voice that you're throwing away, instead of speaking up for what you actually want or what you actually believe in. So the election's set in stone. We got 4 years of Donald Trump. And whether that's going to be good or bad, nobody knows. Everybody wants to think that they know. There's going to be people that think it's going to be great. There's going to be people that think it's going to be bad. And who knows? The best thing you can do is, if you don't agree with stuff, speak up, get involved. Make your voice heard. Use your vote for something that you believe in. If everybody started doing that, then things would start to change, instead of this just being the same old thing. I'm glad this election's over with. This is the last I'm going to talk about it. I think we just need a little bit of perspective and a little bit of understanding. And, who knows? It could be good. I would love in 4 years from now to be like, you know what? He was a good president. That would be nice. I would love to have a good president instead of just writing somebody off from the beginning, which I think most people do. You're always going to have some people that agree, and you're always going to have some people that disagree, no matter what. Do what you can. Don't just sit back and complain about it. If you feel like something's not right, speak up. Be an advocate. The election's over with. I'm tired. I stayed up way too late watching the stupid thing. Anyway, good night, guys.